Hey guys, today I thought I would talk about my Xbox One X Project Scorpio. Here's the controller. As you can see, it is a wide controller, React art. It's got all the buttons, the bells and whistles. Today we are drinking some hemp black label, my favorite drink of mine. Basically a hemp based weed drink of sorts. So we'll hit the bait and we'll get into the overall idea of my Xbox One X and what it can do. I thought I would note that during a time when buying technology becomes repetitive and excessive, it gets to the point where you decide, no, I'm going to let my money balance out. I'm going to stop, fix everything, and just settle for the Xbox One X, because I had bought many different consoles and tried them throughout my lifetime, and this is what I ended up with. So it's a native 4K games console. Hopefully you guys can see what I show you in terms of what it can do. We're basically looking at the Xbox One X, right? And what it can do. So let's boot up a game and see what we can do. Let's play Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. What I've done with my console is I've dismantled it completely and taken out parts that I deemed unnecessary and placed it back together with all of the sets and screws completely. What I've done is left out the back plate of the console, and what that resulted in is a much lighter, much more bare bones type of chassis to deal with, right? Let's skip this. We'll go for Raphael. Skipping this. Now we'll go into it.
This God is my witness. Ain't cut though, let him know. Still a savage motherfucker.
get our super attack. Cyclone. Essentially what we have here is the Xbox One X itself, and what I've done is remove the back plate and left it like that so that it has a nice sort of a lightweight feel and design to it, right? And it looks rather clean like this, so we're enjoying that. If you're curious about what storage capacity is built into this thing, it's a 1 terabyte hard drive or HDD, and it's a 6 teraflop Scorpio GPU with an 8 core 16 thread processor clocked at approximately 2.3 gigahertz. So faster loading times, native 4K graphics, higher frame rates, more stable frame rates, and just a better overall outlook to this guy right here. If I stand it on its side, you can see it's been modified here. It's lost all of its grommets in these corners here, and been replaced with these pads here by the retailer that I bought it from. These are very secure pads, and they really allow for a full effect of what is essentially an Xbox One X console that has been modified to be a lot more stripped down, bare bones, and great overall. So I mean, they did advertise it as the Xbox Scorpio or Project Scorpio edition. You can tell mine's rather dust free and rather clean because I've cleaned it inside out. And I've cleaned all of the crap out of it so that there's no dust in there, and it's just nice and clean, and I can dismantle it whenever I want and clean out the dust, replace parts, so on and so forth. So here we have the power port right here, which I worked quite hard on. It had a problem with wonkiness when I was reassembling it, and I straightened it out and screwed it into place. We have an HDMI port, USB, some strange sort of jack port there, a sensor of some kind, and an Ethernet cable port. So that is my Xbox One X from that specific angle, right? If we lay it on its front, facing the front, you can see you've got a button here, a sensor button here, and a disk eject button right here. So overall it's a very clean console that I bought used, and I've completely refreshed it, refurbished it, and made it a nice chromatic black gaming system that I can enjoy. This is basically the controller that I use. It's a Turtle Beach Nebula Star System controller with a special theme. You can see it's very bright, very clear buttons, and it's got some back buttons here. Very nice feeling bumper triggers, and the overall design is very pleasant and very solid in the hand. I chose purple because I like the idea of a starry kind of nebula sky type deal. You can tell there's some options here for power up, power down, in terms of the volume, and a left and right for a different type of functionality on the D-pad. So that's that, and that's how that looks. So basically we're looking at my games library. These are all the games that I own on the system. I thought I would take the time to show you one particular game that I find fascinating, and it's Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. So let's find that disc. This is the game I'm talking about, Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. So let's put it into the console. This. And let's get into the gameplay. And let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I thought I would note this is all rendering in 4K on a 4K TV. Looks like we got a slight startup error there. So let's try start her up again. Hopefully it reads through sometime soon and quickly. Let's load up the game, show you guys what I'm talking about in terms of graphics and stuff. This game is just amazing, an awesome arcade style game that I can really get into and enjoy. There we go. Look at the graphics. What that is. So that's that, guys. Showed you some gameplay, shows you some of the graphics on this console. It's really nice on a 4K HDR thin TV with the 60 Hz refresh rate, so you can set to a 4K 60 resolution with HDR camera. Yeah, pretty good stuff. So I'll put this, and that's my wallpaper. I know it's a bit funny, it's a bit funky, but you know, got some anime action going on there, just because I feel like it basically. Got some apps on here, got Twitch, TMX, YouTube, so on and so forth. So that's that, and let's get on with it. So that's my 4K gaming console, the Xbox One X. We had a great time with it. I enjoyed showing you some of the graphical capabilities of the system and showing you the ins and outs of these systems, basic design and architecture, and how it was rebuilt from being a reasonably decent, dusty games console to a 4K beast, which handles all of the games with extreme ease, right? Just easy peasy, slam down on the games, AAA titles, indie titles, arcade games, FPS shooters, racing games, RPGs, all that good stuff. So thanks guys, and hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.